So why did no one tell me that we have been celebrating Christmas for the wrong reasons? All that jolly old Saint Nick bullshit is a lie. What if I told you that the Roman Empire actually stole this holiday from Scandinavian people and took pagan beliefs from Germanic people? Yes, because the Roman Empire is also the Vatican. Yes, because no matter how hard they try to get away from being a part of the Roman Empire, Vatican City, the world's smallest country, is still Rome. So the first ever Christmas, December 25th, was recorded and observed in 336 CE. And this first Christmas celebration was marked by a feast in Rome during the late rule of Emperor Constantine. Constantine made great contributions to modern Christianity and his observance of Christmas in 336 CE. You think it's a coincidence that the first ever Christmas recorded was in Rome? No, it's not, because actually, he was the sole ruler of the Roman Empire. He oversaw the majority monetary, military, and administrative reforms, laying the foundation for the strong and stable 4th century state. Then he left the Roman Empire and established a powerful dynasty. Oh, and he was also the first of the Roman Empire to convert to Christianity. And in doing so, he came up with this magnificent holiday called Christmas. So it turns out while Emperor Constantine was charging through with the Roman Empire, they made a little stop and stole some things along the way. So the Roman Empire came across these Germanic people, which they captured in war, and they also became slaves of the Roman estate. And story goes, they tried to assimilate these Germans into the actual Roman Empire, but it didn't go well. And it turned into infiltration, and they all started to rush and try to invade the Roman Empire. And these Germanic people forced their way into all parts of the Western Roman Empire. That's when they were captured, taken slaves, and killed. Now, do you know what Germanic people celebrate? They celebrate this thing called Yule, and they were pagan. Oh, and look how old Yule is. And it's in the Anglo-Saxons freaking calendar. And Yule was a winter festival that was incorporated into Christmas during the Christianization of those Germanic people. Not only did they Christianize these pagan people's holiday, but they took the rituals and spells and everything that they did, and they decided to turn them Christian-like. So what they would do in midwinter was they would prepare with a festival to stave off the dark and cold and prepare for a long winter. And they would assemble at the heathen temple, and they would bring food, ale, and livestock to be sacrificed. Not only that, they would splatter the blood of the sacrificial animals over the altars, the walls, and even themselves. And they would toast to the god Odin. This is one of their brackets that the Germanic people used to use. Does that not look similar to literally everything that the Romans used and did? They also believed in elves, the aspect of fate, death, and even dragons. These Germanic people celebrated Yule by doing different rituals. One of them being taking pine, fir, or juniper and building a wreath to put on their doors that they could use for protection and prosperity, and to celebrate the end of the year and the beginning of winter. They would also give the traditional items on the solstice that come from nature, and they would give a small handmade wreath. They would give each other crystals, even a plant-based candle or seeds. Not only that, but they would go and they would get an entire tree and bring it in the house and burn it for exactly 12 days. Kind of sounds like the 12 days of Christmas, or even the actual Christmas tree. This is the pagan star that they put on top of the tree for fairies, because they believed that fairies sleep in holly. And this was a ritualistic symbol for the fairies. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Not only did the Roman Empire steal Yule and name it Christmas, they also killed so many of these Germanic people that researchers still call them a mystery. Because if you're going to steal something, why leave evidence? And that's why they don't want us to see those archives at the Vatican. Because the Vatican, which is the headquarters to Christianity, is actually the Roman Empire that stole so many beliefs and tried to make them Christian that they do not want to be caught.